Hello.
Hello, teacher.
What's your name?
My name is Lucy.
Hello, Lucy. How are you today?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. How old are you, Lucy?
I'm 15 years old.
And where do you live?
I live in Town City.
Okay, let's start our test. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All the best. Okay, Lucy, let's talk about city life. Do you like living in a city?
Actually, I would rather live in the countryside. I just don't like the busy atmosphere in the city.
Okay. What do you think are the good and the bad things about living in a city?
The good thing is that it's very convenient to live in the city. I mean, the city has everything we need, from the convenience store, from the transport, to the places of entertainment. It has a lot of things, and living in the city is very modern and it makes our life easier. But about the past point, I think there are a lot of bad things about living in the city too. First of all, I think that the city is more polluted than in the countryside because there are a lot of factories, a lot of companies here. It's release foam into our atmosphere and make it worse and more dirty. And there are a lot of traffic accidents and traffic jams in the city too. It make our movement more. It make our movement harder.
Okay. Now, what kind of stress is caused by crowds? What do you think?
I think there are a lot of stresses caused by crowds. The first thing I must say is time stress. If you're trapped in a crowd, you will feel like you run out of your time. The time is pushing you to your limit, and you will feel like very depressing because your time is running out. And the second stresses caused by crowds is anxiety. Some people feel like they don't get into crowd. They don't just can feel comfortable in public. So when they are trapped in a crowd, they will feel very stressed and very anxiety.
Okay, worried. All right. Okay, is it easy to find a flat or house to rent in your area?
I think it's very hard to rent a flat in my area because actually renting flat is not developed in my city. Developed in my city, but I think renting a house is much easier because we have a lot of industries, so there are a lot of places to rent the house for the workers to rent the house.
All right. Do you think it's better to buy a flat or rent a flat?
If I have to choose between buying a flat or renting one, I would choose to buy a flat because I think it give us more freedom. For example, when you want to invite your friend to your flat or you want to hold a party, you don't have to ask your landlord for the permission. You just can do whatever you want. Or when you want to change the pattern of your flat or you want to add some more furniture, you don't also need to ask for permission.
All right. Thank you very much. Now, let's move on. Here, look at this picture and can you describe this picture, please?
I can see in the picture there are a lot of people sitting under very big trees. On the tree there are a lot of
In the tree.
in the tree there are a lot of cash hanging, and these people are trying to collect them. I can see a lot of very bright smiles on their face. They must feel very satisfied and very happy because they can have free money for no reason. Surrounded them, I can see a lot of trees and flowers surrounded them, so they could be in a park or a park right now. And the thing that take the most attention of me is two guys are fighting with each other to get the money. The black t-shirt one and the blue one.
All right, thank you. Now, at the final part, we'll do a discussion. Okay. There is a quote saying that money doesn't grow on trees. What do you think it means, and when do people use it?
These sentences mean money is limited and very hard to. We have to work very hard to earn. So we have to spend money wisely, and we just shouldn't waste money. And we use these sentences in the situation if someone spend money don't appreciate carelessly, and they don't appreciate the value of money.
All right, good. Okay, if money did grow on trees, do you think most of the people would be happy?
Yes, of course, because they feel happy because they don't have to work hard to earn money. They can spend money more carelessly. They can spend money on whatever they want, and they don't care. They don't have to care much about bills or about fees. But I think if money grows on tree, it will lose its own value, and people won't appreciate money anymore.
Okay. Do you have expectations? Do you have high expectations on yourself?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because I know what I can do and what I can't do. So I just put myself on no more expectation that suit me.
That suits me. Okay. Now, what are the positive and negative consequences of having high expectations on yourself?
I think the positive side of having high expectation is it will create the pressure to push ourselves into a bigger goal in the future, and it will create us more energy to finish our task and to improve ourselves. But the negative side is that if we don't reach the goals, or we don't the result doesn't satisfy us, we will feel very depressed and very bored.
Okay, alright. That's all for me. Thank you very much. Hi everybody, I'm Teacher Jake from Amaster, and this is Lucy, my student. Well, she is a brilliant student and she is smart. She is good in using sentence structures and vocabularies, and she has very good critical thinking skills as well. So far she is doing good. The only thing is she needs to practice more to minimize mistakes and improve some pronunciations. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, Lucy.
Bye bye.